I'm a mom from Minnesota, and I'm trying to make a point to document what it's like right now. And here's my day. I've cried 3 times today, so if I can get through this, that'd be great. First of all, I wanted something tangible to be able to say, like, why it's worth fighting for. Minnesota is the most amazing place with the most amazing people, and I love raising my family here. I love being a business owner here. I love being just a part of the fabric that makes up this beautiful, beautiful state. What's happening right now is it's horrible. It's so beyond who we are as a people of Minnesota, but also people of this nation. And if you're not here, you're not seeing it all the time. And so I want to make a point to share. So here's my day. I put on my pin, I brought them into work, I shared them with people. Probably less than 30 minutes after I put this pin on, I get an email from my kids' school saying they're on lockdown because ICE has been spotted in the parking lot of a place next to us. A church, mind you, in the parking lot of a church. So our school is on lockdown. I had myself a good cry over that because not only have we started the year with a school shooting very close to our school, it's hard to be a parent right now in these unprecedented times. Like, I'd do anything to have some unprecedented times, right? I love that meme, but I'd do anything for it at this point. So every time you hear like school's lockdown, your heart sinks a little bit. It breaks because this isn't normal, but it is our new normal. It's our reality. And so I had myself a good cry. I recognize my kids are safe, that school is a very safe space for them. But my heart immediately goes to my friends, our community, the people who feel that immediately is not their family is not safe, that their kids aren't safe, that this beautiful place is now not safe. In Minnesota, we are literally seeing citizens being kidnapped off the streets in front of their kids for no reason. And the only reason this administration is saying is, well, they were near a targeted operation. That makes zero sense. Zero sense. You can't just take people because you think that they're near someone. If the people are citizens, they shouldn't be being arrested, right? That goes against what your whole point of this immigration raid is. And I just cried again because as I'm driving to school, there's a beautiful protest on the bridge and people are out cheering and it's all ice out and rallying for our community. And if my activism for the day is simply honking my horn in support of the people who are out there in the Minnesota cold cheering on, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Yesterday it was donating for groceries for people to support the people who are not able to leave their homes right now. Today it might just be honking the horn, but it's also going to be hugging my babies and keeping them safe and keeping them close and doing what we can. And so this is not to cast judgment on anybody else except for the people who are in support of this, obviously. But just know, like, each day we have a choice. What does it look like? How are we going to support each other? How are we going to support ourselves? Today, it was honking a horn. That was my little that I did. And, I'm okay with that. Tomorrow, the need's going to be different. But we just have to find ourselves one place to insert ourselves to say, like, hey, what we're doing matters, to document what's going on, to our lived experience. This is our history that's happening. So anyway, if you're still with me, I'm rambling, but this is me as a mom from Minnesota, a CEO, a small business owner, a leader, because this is leadership. This is stepping up. This is supporting people. And if anything this experience has taught me is that leaders literally do not need titles. They just need someone who's going to step up and take action in any small way, right? Who's going to be able to communicate or to rally the troops, or not the troops, but to rally people to be out there on the front lines or to just be behind the scenes. Like, there is a spot for everyone to lead in this. And it's where you called to be a leader is where you can find that. So anyway, those are my 2 cents from today in Minneapolis. And if you're out there, document your story. This is our history. This is happening. Okay. Take care, everyone. Stay warm.